Did I just film a whole bunch and not realize I was recording? Yes. But today I'm gonna take you along as I get ready for Christmas dinner. So first we're gonna do like my makeup and then my hair and then my outfit, and I might film my day, I'm not completely sure. If you can't tell, the lighting is 10 times better than it normally would be. Wait, let me turn off this light. There we go. And that is because I got a newer ring light for Christmas, so I'm very excited. I also got a camera, but I'm currently filming on my phone because I don't know how to use it yet. First, I'm going to use the Cetaphil moisturizer. I'm not sure, it's winter time, my face gets dry, so I just use this all over my face. Now, while we wait for the moisturizer to set in my face, I'm going to be using these 3 brow products to fill in my brows. They're the same every time. I use the Clinique's Brow Gel, this Perfect Duo Pencil, and this Clear Eyebrow Gel, which isn't that clear anymore, but we're just going to go with it. We've also been over this before, that like my eyebrows look like really weird on camera. Also the fact that I haven't gotten them done since October. Dropping stuff. I'm just gonna do the same thing on the next eye. 3, 2, 1. And we're back. If you can't tell, I have like real difficulty with my eyebrows. Sorry, that's just how my face is. Now we're gonna use the Photo Finish Smashbox Primer and prime our entire face. Also, real quick, I am wearing mascara because for Christmas I got mascara, and that's the first thing I put on. You know, like when you get new makeup and you're like, I gotta use this right now? That's what I did. Sorry, just had to use it. Now we're gonna color correct using the Conceal Correct Contour Palette by NYX. I just like to use like the yellow and the tan colors to cancel out any redness and dark circles. I just use my finger because, why not? So now we like low-key look crazy with these random like yellow spots all over our face. Now I'm gonna use the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation. I have not worn foundation in, I can't even tell you how long. Not even the summertime. I cannot remember when I've used foundation last. So we're just gonna use it today because why not? I don't even know, does this even match me? We're about to find out. I can use like a whole bunch, just because I like the lightweight look. I'm just gonna use like that much. I'm just gonna put it wherever I think needs it. Never mind, that was not enough. Now I'm gonna use the Age Rewind concealer under my eyes and then the Fit Me concealer on more blemishes because I can't conceal a pimple. Is a little bit more yellow than I am, but of course still gotta use it. And then I'm just gonna like drag it down my neck. That way I don't look like an Oompa Loompa. I'm wearing a high necked dress, so like don't have to worry about it too much. And now we have successfully almost concealed our blemishes and everything. So of course we're gonna set it, and I am using the NYX Mineral Set It, Don't Fret It. If you take any flash pictures with this setting powder, I'm gonna insert a picture right here of what you're gonna look like, because just, if you're gonna take pictures with this, just don't. Put a little bit too much. Honestly, this is what you're gonna look like if you try to take pictures. I'm not joking. This is definitely a look, like if you're going out on a date, wear this look. Why bother? Stop right here. Also, I have a Mallow cup and it's dark chocolate and it's so good. Now we're gonna wait for that to set before we finish powdering our face, and we're just gonna move on to eyeshadow. Come a little closer. There you go. I'm basically just doing my go-to that I always do. I'm using the Naked 2 Urban Decay palette, and I'm gonna use Frisk all over the eyelid, just what I do. I literally do this all the time. It just leaves like a really nice color. Then I'm gonna take Stark and I'm gonna blend it in like the corners like this all the way up to my eyebrow. Then we're gonna take the Urban Decay to the Sparkly palette, I guess you can say. Not completely sure what it is. It looks like this. I'd open it up, but it looks extremely gross. We're gonna use Chopper. We're gonna apply that all over the lid. It just leaves like kind of like a matte. It just leaves a really nice like coppery color, kind of like my fingernails. Dang it, I should have painted my fingernails before I filmed this. And then, of course, we've got to drag that color down on our waterline because it just makes everything look more put together. Makes us look like we know exactly what we're doing, when we probably don't. And then I'm gonna take Verve, sure, and put that in my corner of my eye to make our eyes look like they're popping. Because it is Christmas, we need some sparkles in our life. My body wash has sparkles in it. It's called Jingle All the Way by Bath & Body Works. Highly recommend. You feel like a glittery princess when you use it. Who doesn't want to feel like a glittery princess? It looks like we like just put a whole mess of highlight right there when we didn't. Now we're gonna curl our lashes. The bad thing is I'm already wearing mascara, so like I'm gonna like rip out a few lashes. Bam. Bam, bam, chicken and ham. All eyelashes stuck together. I really need to watch what I say because when I rewatch my videos, I cringe very hard. My room is honestly a complete mess, and I told my dad, like, I'm sorry, don't walk in my room, it's a mess. And he was like, it's Christmas, it's supposed to be a mess. But, like, look at these lashes. I've only used this once, and that was a few hours ago. This is the Their Real Benefit mascara, and it's already working wonders, but we're gonna apply a second coat just because. Tip, always have a spoolie. 2 coats, 1 coat. Which do you prefer? Or no coats if you're a guy. But I don't know why. I just burped. I don't know why a guy would be watching this. Maybe because I just burped. That's why they would be. I'm gonna do a like what I got for Christmas video. Do we look like little spiders? Maybe. So now we're going to like wipe this all away. It makes your face so soft. And we're gonna finish setting our face with some powder. Do I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost? Probably. Did I just come back from Mexico a month ago? Yes. I am honestly a mess. So now we're gonna like contour maybe. So now I'm watching my nephew, so if you hear background noise, that is why. Now we're just gonna like blend that out and just continue doing our bronzer. And now for my favorite part, we're gonna use the NYX Illuminator in that. Don't know how to say it. It's very pretty. I really like it. We're just going to highlight our face in like the usual highlight spots. You can't really tell on camera because this light is very bright. I look like Frosty. Highlighted. Can't really tell on camera. Kind of makes me sad, but we're just gonna stick with it. Now we're gonna move on to lips. I'm gonna use the Butter Stick by NYX in shade Pop. I don't want it to be too harsh just because my dress is orange. And then we're gonna take the NYX Lingerie and apply that on top. We're also gonna mix another NYX Lingerie color. And then we're gonna blend it out with a little Ecology brush. No, Eco Tools. So that is the completed makeup look, and this video is already really long, but I think I'm gonna continue doing the hair and outfit, but instead I think I'm just gonna show you the completed look. So I lied and I didn't film anything else, but you know, if you want to see more of me in your feed, don't forget to click that subscribe button. If you watch my videos, you know that I say that in every video. Sorry for this like weird voiceover, but yeah, I hope you guys had a happy holidays, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!